What are the key characteristics of Roy Lichtenstein's art style? Have you ever looked at a painting and felt like you were staring at a comic book come to life? That's the magic of Roy Lichtenstein's art style. His work is a vibrant reflection of the 1960s, capturing the spirit of popular culture. So, what makes his art so distinctive? Let's break it down. First, Lichtenstein is known for his bold use of primary colors. You will often see bright reds, blues, and yellows in his paintings, all outlined in thick black lines. This color scheme mimics the look of commercial printing and comic strips, which were hugely popular during the 1960s. Another signature element is his use of benday dots. This technique involves creating images with small, evenly spaced dots of color, similar to what you would find in comic books. Lichtenstein painstakingly painted these dots by hand, emphasizing the mechanical reproduction of mass media. This technique blurs the line between commercial art and fine art. Lichtenstein drew heavily from comic strip imagery and popular culture. He transformed everyday visuals from comic books and advertisements into large-scale paintings. By isolating and enlarging comic panels, he highlighted these mass-produced images as worthy subjects of high art. This approach resonated with the 1960s obsession with pop culture, making his work feel familiar and accessible. His paintings often feature flat areas of color without traditional shading, giving them a graphic, two-dimensional quality. Space is described through planes of color and geometric shapes, creating a stylized look that contrasts with classical painting techniques. Lichtenstein's art also carries an ironic tone, often commenting on mass production and consumer culture. By mimicking commercial printing methods, he questioned the notions of originality and authenticity in art. His work portrays dramatic scenes from comics in a detached way, reflecting a sense of irony about society. Additionally, Lichtenstein incorporated references to modern art masters like Pablo Picasso and Paul Cézanne. He reinterpreted their works in his pop art style, merging high art with low commercial culture. This blending was part of the 1960s trend to democratize art. Later in his career, he expanded his style to include landscapes and sculptures, using materials like metal and plastic. He also incorporated motifs from Art Deco and architectural patterns, showing a broad engagement with mid-20th century design trends. Lichtenstein's bold, graphic style influenced the interior design trends of the 1960s. His use of bright colors and comic-inspired imagery translated into home decor elements such as wall art and textiles. Incorporating Lichtenstein-style art can evoke the vibrant energy of the 1960s, making it a popular choice for retro-themed interiors. In essence, Roy Lichtenstein's art style is characterized by bright primary colors, thick black outlines, hand-painted benday dots, comic strip imagery, flat color planes, ironic commentary on mass media, references to art history, and material experimentation. These elements combine to create a visually striking body of work that captures the essence of 1960s pop art and its impact on both art and design.